Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some have seen a Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac Show. I said cognac, ooh, ooh. I said cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm your bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed.
I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here at the Pet Philanthropy Circle Organization charity event. Now, Jill, you have been a big supporter for a very long time of animals and pets. Now, tell my audience why you are here tonight. Who invited you, and why are you here?
Actually, I'm on the board of this wonderful committee.
That's what I want you to tell my audience.
Yes, Pet Philanthropy. Jewel Morris is a very dear friend of mine, and I received a lovely award last year. We were neighbors, live on the same street, and we realized that we have an obsession, passion for animals. I am the animal advocate for NBC's Today Show, and I'm very proud of a segment I do called Bow to Wow, where I go to shelters and I take animals out of very, very desperate situations. We clean them up and we find them all loving homes, and I have a 100% success record. And Ruby's one of my 5 rescues that I live with.
She's adorable.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
How old is this dog?
Well, I rescued her last year from the Los Angeles County Kill Shelter, and she is now 6. She was 5 at the time.
Is that where you live? In
No,
Los
I live
Angeles?
here. I actually
live in
here.
New York?
Yes, I go back and
Wow.
forth. I live in the Hamptons and the city, and I have my horses and my doggies, and my fur angels are my life.
Your fur angels.
That's what they are.
I know what you're talking about. I love
How
dogs
many do you
too.
have?
I have 2. I have Zsa.
Of course.
Zsa.
Of course.
She's my pet Yorkie. I've had her the longest, but she loves my husband. So when I'm out and about doing my red carpet interviews in Manhattan, I call up at home and I say, "What's doing?" And my husband says, "I'm in bed with Zsa."
And that's the one woman you don't care if he's sleeping with, right?
Absolutely.
Then it's okay, right?
And then, of course, I have my other little pet. I just adopted her. She's a 1-year-old teacup poodle, and her name is Gigi La Rouge Oriel.
Of
You know what
course
that
it
means?
is.
You know what that means? Gigi with the red ears.
You know, they say people look like their pets. Now, you know, from the side, I don't really think I look like Ruby. I don't know, but
She has your demeanor,
Yes, she
darling.
does.
Now, being on the board, is this very difficult work? I'm sure it is, because you work diligently. diligently towards raising funds for helping pets.
Right. Well, you know, I'm very proud to say that I also work with the ASPCA. I'm their Goodwill Equine Welfare Ambassador. And I also work with HSUS. I have a leash and collar line for rescue and shelter that supports and works with them, the Jill Rappaport Rescued Me collection. So I work with a lot of organizations, and to me it's not work, it's just like breathing. It's air. It's what I care about. So
it's your passion.
When you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. I've been on the Today Show 22 years, and the first 16 I spent on the red carpet interviewing every celebrity imaginable.
I do that now.
And I did, oh, see? But I got to interview every celebrity, but when I did the entertainment reporting, I got to sit down with Audrey Hepburn, Paul Newman, Lucille Ball, Robert Redford. I really felt that I had that job when stars were truly stars. I feel celebrities today are a little bit more famous for being infamous. So I agree. I went to my boss, who was wonderful, and I said, you know what, stars don't need my help, animals do.
You're absolutely right. They don't need your help. You're right. Stick to the dogs.
And I've devoted my career now to helping them. They're the best. And cats and horses. I just don't do dogs. Yeah.
Everything.
And let me tell you, the cat situation is more dire in the shelters than the dogs. For every one dog, there's 5 cats. So people need to understand and get to the local shelter. I can't tell people enough. When I do my segment and we have our little animals on, they go, oh, I can't believe that dog was already adopted. I wanted it. And I say, do you realize how many more there are in your local shelter? You think this one is cute? Go to your local shelter, you'll find 10 more. I cannot encourage you enough. Open up your hearts and your homes. The love you get back, it's the greatest gift in the world.
Where can we go to help?
You can go to your local shelter. Our shelter is Save a Pet Animal Rescue.
Introduce your beautiful self to your audience.
My name is Dory Schofield, and I'm founder and president of Save a Pet Animal Rescue in Port Jefferson, New York. And we have many orphaned animals for adoption. We encourage people to come down, come rescue a life, save a life. It will save your life.
That's why these are fabulous, and I want to thank you both for taking the time to talk to us right here at Cognac's Corner Magazine and the LongIslandExchange.com.
Give Darling a kiss.
Give me a kiss.
Say goodbye.
Goodbye, doll.
Goodbye, and we'll be back in a moment with more interviews right here at the Pet Philanthropy Circle charity organization right here at 230 Elm Street in Southampton. Keep watching. Big champagne kisses. Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here at the Pet Philanthropy Circle Organization charity event right here at 230 Elm Street in Southampton. And I am here with the founding partner who created this wonderful organization. It's all for charity, it's all for pets. Introduce yourself to the audience.
Hello, I'm Jewel Morris, the founder of the Pet Philanthropy Circle and also Pet Fest. And our mission is to enhance animal welfare and educate the public about needs. We're also on a mission to coordinate all the separate rescue organizations, so instead of thinking of each other as being competitors, we're having camaraderie so we can place more animals. It's a wonderful event, and we would love to have you help us with the Pet Philanthropy Circle in getting our mission and educating the public. Love to have you.
Now, I understand that you were also going to give an award to Christy Brinkley and another famous actor on June 29th.
That's correct.
Tell my audience a little bit more about that. That sounds very exciting.
Well, it is exciting, and we have not just the two of them, we have 13 award winners. And Christy Brinkley is getting the Humanitarian of the Year award. And tonight we're having Jill Rappaport, who is our inaugural pet humanitarian, will be here later tonight.
That's fabulous.
Yes.
And this whole event really is to kick off that event on
Yes.
the 29th.
Exactly.
Now, tell my audience, why did you choose Christy Brinkley to receive this award? That's a good question.
You know what, it is, and many people know what Christy has really done for animal welfare. There are
Usually it's Beth Atrosky here in the Hamptons.
Well, that's because more people, she's more out there.
Visible, yeah.
Yes, but Christy has done many, many things. Many people here in the Hamptons suffer from Lyme disease, and we're all afraid of deer, and a lot of people want to kill the deer because of the ticks, the deer ticks. Well, Christy went on a campaign to have everybody get guinea hens because they eat the ticks, and therefore people will not kill the deer and people will not be harmed by Lyme disease. She did this all on her own way back when. Since then, she has also adopted an adorable rescue pet named Caesar, and of course Jill got her that particular pet, and it is an adorable dog. But she is vegan. She totally does not eat meat. She's totally committed to this. And another thing is, in her cosmetic line, she made sure that there was no animal testing whatsoever. And we want people to know how important it is for people to be conscious of animals. Now I want to talk, now Cognac, I want to talk about Lou Wagner.
Oh, how fabulous is that?
I know. Can you believe that and he is coming all the way from Beverly Hills here to the Hamptons to receive his award. He is the Junior Award winner for the Pet Hero Awards. And basically, this kid at 16 years of age started Kids Against Animal Cruelty. There are now chapters in 11 different states.
Oh, wonderful.
It's amazing, and he's coordinating with kids and teaching them the value of not going out and buying a pet in a puppy store. And you know, a lot of us have been very naive about that, and I'm ashamed to admit I was one of those that didn't understand why it's important never to buy, a pet at a puppy store. And the reason is,
they're mistreated. I mean, I just purchased a poodle, but I bought her from a breeder in Louisiana.
That's okay. That's okay. Better that you would say one of our rescue animals, but still, a reputable breeder, if you go to, you meet them, I have no problems with that whatsoever, because if we didn't have reputable breeders, we wouldn't have animals that would go to and be fit in for little old ladies that are in, you know, high-rise apartments. Not that I'm too far away from that, but I'm not little.
Far away from that. Are you kidding me?
Oh, so anyway, I've got a bigger dog, and she's going to be here later. But the bottom line is that it's not those puppies that are suffering. It's the mother and the father of those puppies that are forced to a life in a cage with never touching their feet on the ground.
Oh my God.
They live on wire cages.
I get sick. I get sick when I hear this. You work tirelessly at this, and how long now have you been an advocate of pets and helping to rescue them? How long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this 5 years now. Yeah, and I
really love it.
I do. I love it. I started out in California. We did the Eastminster parade out there in Carmel, California. Started there, and that was on Easter Sunday. And of course, I tried to get a Clint. I said it would be East, East, East. You know, Eastwood, Easter, and Eastminster. But anyway, but he's allergic to dogs. A lot of people don't know that, but he is allergic to dogs and horses after all those movies he's made.
Oh my God.
But he has a pet pig. So my dream was...
Pets don't have hair, so I guess that's why he's not allergic.
But pigs.
You are just an amazing lady, and you work so hard and so tirelessly for this, and I commend you for that. And I want you to tell my audience where they can go to find out more information about this organization. What's the website?
Okay, we have 3 different websites: petfestfun.com, petphilanthropycircle.com, and petresourcebook.com. If you're looking for emergency numbers, all kinds of pet services, everything
important.
There. Okay.
We'll be back in a moment with more interviews coming up. Keep watching Pink Champagne Kisses.
Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac Show. I said cognac, ooh, ooh. I said cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm a bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed to impress. One of a kind girl. It's been a Crybaby Productions, darlings.